Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. A football setting unlike any other. The Cotton Bowl cut in half. 50% crimson, 50% burnt orange. The Sooners and the Longhorns have played here since 1932. Today they battle for the golden hat and bragging rights, and the outcome of this game can echo for a long time. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners will kick this away to get us going. And the return decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Longhorns have first and 10 here. And switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made on the left side. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Dropping back, it's Valdez. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they would grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game...
Oh, he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. The shotgun handoff here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bought some time, and lets it go. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Remember, last time they played, the Sooners pulled out a close one. That was a heartbreaker for the Longhorns.
You know, when I think of this rivalry, Chris, it's one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth and back and forth. Oklahoma had that narrow win last time out. You know that has Texas's attention today.
Second down play coming up. It's a run to the left. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Simmons, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Now nearly interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry. Kirk, they've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
He's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
The defensive back, I think, does just enough to affect the timing where the quarterback puts the ball where the receiver can go up, but he doesn't have room to come down for the touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Handoff heading left. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. Right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. The ball for the fair catch here. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to pass. It's Valdez. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He goes down. First quarter will end on that sack. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge jump play.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Valdez. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second and goal for the offense. The linebacker shifting around now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit when a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they have to try to convert here on third and 9. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, but he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Longhorns offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
You got that one right.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Valdez. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And of course, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind. Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, must complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Longhorns with first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Valdez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move? They're in first down yardage.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Longhorns are in the red zone. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive in this moment. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. We get the 2nd half started with the running play. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Sooners offense is on the move now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a hurry up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive to even come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Oh, yeah, we got more where that came from.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Hands off to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Trying to find some room. It's Winton. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on fourth down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Valdez. The ball is picked off. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense adds such an interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. And they're trying to punch it in here. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
No return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Send the back in motion. Oh, and he fumbles! No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. Caught in the backfield. It's Cunningham. And they get him down after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. It's Valdez. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff running right. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle, but first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Not a real good throw here. Put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up. He was able to get downfield for the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kurt. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially
looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it, and do a really good job of that right here.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we get so caught up on these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
first down. He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
Long enough and good. And the game is now tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Looking to pass. It's Valdez. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's Owens. Longhorns are going to keep this drive moving.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make good plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here we go. 3rd down. In the red zone, a play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pocket. Touchdown, Longhorns. To jump in front of OT.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Going after, up and good. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that one on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
You know, a lot of times chance to go for nothing, or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice game out of it.
Here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And that run produces a decent gain.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's first and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown! They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
A 2-point conversion now with the ball game on the line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's in there. And get it to win the game. What a call. In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.